Good morning, children. Welcome back to Science Online class. First of all, let's have a look of science syllabus for this year. Children, some of the lessons are excluded from syllabus. So you have to note down which lessons are kept in content and which lessons are excluded. Here, chapter 6, How Things Change, and chapter 16, Waste. These two chapters are excluded from syllabus and rest of the lessons are there in syllabus. So let's have a look. First lesson is our food, source and variety. Second lesson, component of food. Third chapter, fiber, where do our clothes come from. Fourth one, segregating material into groups. Fifth one, separation of substance. Seventh, plants, forms and function. Eighth one, animals, forms and function. Ninth, habitat. 10th, measuring distance and motion. 11th chapter is lights, shadow and reflection. 12th one, introduction to electrical circuits. 13th one, fun with magnets. 14th chapter is the importance of water, and 15th chapter, the importance of air. All these lessons are there in our syllabus, but these two chapters, chapter 6 and chapter 6 is How Things Change, and chapter 16, Waste. These two chapters are excluded from our syllabus. So nicely note it down. Children, our pre-midterm exam will be going to start very soon. Might be in the month of August, so you have to be prepared for exam. We have already finished 4 lessons, but out of which only 3 lessons are coming for exam. You have to note down correctly the portion for pre-midterm. There are 3 lessons are coming for exam. Note down. First one, our food, sources and variety. Second chapter, components of food, and third one, fibers. Where do our clothes come from? These 3 chapters are coming in exam. Okay. Nicely note it down. Nicely do practice of diagram also. Whatever the diagram I told you, you have to practice nicely. Children, thoroughly read the lessons and go through book exercise. Nicely read and do practice of book exercise questions also. In pre-midterm, multiple choice questions will be asked in pre-midterm, and small question will be asked. So do nice practice of that questions. Read the lesson nicely. Okay. Now today we are going to start new lesson, plants, forms and function. Name of the lesson is plants, forms and functions. Okay. Let's take a look of learning objective of this lesson. After studying this lesson, we will know about classification of plant, parts of a plant, and structure and function of different parts of a plant. These are the learning objective. First of all, we will study about classification of plant, and later parts of plant and structure and function of different parts of plant. Okay. So, first of all, we see various types of plants around us. Plants can grow on land. You can see in the picture some of the plants grow on the land, and some of the plants grow in water. You can see here lotus and some other plants also grow in water. There are about 4 lakh known species of plants are there. To study such a huge variety of plants, we need to classify them. This can be broadly classified as flowering plants. You can see here flowering plants. We can see here for example of the flowering plant, rose plant, sunflower plant, mango plant, etc. So many are there. So these are examples of flowering plant. And non-flowering plants means the plants which do not bear flowers. For example, you can see here ficus. This is the ficus plant. Everybody know, in garden we can see this plant. And palm. This is palm. This is palm tree, palm plant. These are the example of non-flowering plants. So broadly, the plants can classify it as flowering and non-flowering plants. Okay, so first of all, briefly we will discuss about classification of plants. Children, on the basis of size and nature of the stem, plants can be classified into 3 categories: herb, shrub and trees. Okay, so first of all we will study about herbs. These plants are very short and they have tender, thin and green stem. You can see here one of the plant, coriander, the stem of the and mint also. These are the example of herb. These plants are short and very thin and green stem. Coriander stem, you can see green colored stem. Such short and thin plants are called herbs. Height of these plants are very short. Okay, next category of the plants are shrub. These plants are taller than herb and the stem is not very thick but hard and woody. They are not having green color stem. Shrub have a number of branches. Shrub have number of branches and which arise from the base of the stem. For example, you can see here rose. Such kind of plants have not have very thick but woody stem. And another example of the shrub is candy tuft. You can see these plants appear like a bush. Bushy plants are called shrubs. Example, rose plant, candy tuft, etc. Okay, another category of the plants are tree. These are very tall plants with a thick and hard and woody stem. They have branches which arise from the upper part of the stem. You can see here mango tree, neem tree. These are very tall plants. Banyan tree, very tall plants and they have hard, thick and woody stem. They have branches arise from the upper part of the stem. You can see in mango tree the branches are arise from the upper part of the stem. Example of the trees are here neem tree, mango tree and banyan tree, etc. Okay, besides means there are, on the basis of size and nature, there are 3 categories for plants classified into three categories: herb, shrub, and trees. Children, beside this, herb, three categories of plants: herb, shrub, bushy kind of plants, shrub, and trees. Very tall trees, tall plants are called trees. Okay. Now beside this, some of the plant have weak stem. So these are classified as creeper and climber. So first of all we will see creeper. Creeper are the plants have soft, green and weak stem. You can see here watermelon. They creep on the ground. For example, watermelon, pumpkin. See the stem of the plant is green and weak. Okay. So example, these are the creepers. They creep on the ground. Okay. Next, climber. Climbers are the plants. Also have very weak stem, weak and green stem, but they need support to climb up. Example, money plant. Money plant and grapevine plant. You can see these plants also have weak and green stem, but with the help of support they climb up. Such plants are called climbers. Creeper creeps on the ground. Creeper have also very weak and green stem, but they creep on the ground, and climbers they climb up with the help of the supports. Example, money plant, grapevine, etc. I hope you understood this classification of plants. Okay, now we will study about plant system. Now we will study about the various parts of flowering plant. The body of the plant is divided into two parts: root and shoot. Body of the plant is divided into two parts: root and shoot. Okay, and each part is like an entire system itself in it. Okay, so first of all we will study about root system. Children, you can see here the structure of the plant. The plant is divided into two parts: root system, which is grow under the ground, and shoot system, which grow above the ground. Okay, so we will study about first of all root system. The parts of plant which is under the ground is called root system. I hope everybody seen roots of plant. There is main root from which several branches extend. You can see here the root system and shoot system. The part of the plant which grow above the ground is called shoot system. It is green in color and bear fruits, flowers, leaves, bud, etc. Fruit, flower, leaf, bud. Okay. The shoot system bear all these things. Okay. So part of the plants, first of all we will study about root of the plant. Children, the stem carries water and mineral to different parts of the plant. But where does this water come from? Huh? This water is absorbed from the soil by the roots. And beside absorbing water and mineral, root help the plant to fix itself firmly in the soil. Some plants, especially climbers, such as money plant, especially have special roots outside the soil. You can see such roots give support to the plant. These help the plant to fix itself to the surface it is climbing. You can see money plant root which help them to climb up. Okay, so that's all about the roots. Children, in our next class we will study about some types of roots, root systems and modification of root. Okay, so that's all for today. Have a good day.